Hello Leapsters and welcome to Leapcast, where today we're going to discuss how to list a product. For a lot of you, you've already listed products, but we do have a new product listing page. We've done lots of edits and lots of updates and upgrades, so let's jump into it. Anywhere you see the little question mark, there's going to be more of an explanation for you. There's one here, there's a couple over in categories. So anytime you see that, anytime you're unsure of what to do, that's going to help you out. Product name, self-explanatory. Unit, that's going to be how many per sale. So if you are selling a pair or a piece or a dozen, that's what you're going to put there. It's not going to be a number. Your return policy, this is the default. If you want to change that, you're welcome to change that. Minimum purchase and any tags you want. Now I will say with tags, you want to be sure and put plural. So if you're going to sell a necklace, enter. You will also want to put necklaces, because people, when they think about what they want to look at, they want to look at necklaces. So you'll want to put plural in your tags as well. Moving down, this is your gallery images. You can put any amount of images in here you want. Let's browse through mine. Let's do the purple shawls again. So there's those guys right there. And you also need a thumbnail. If you don't put a thumbnail, anytime they search for anything, that's just going to be a blank picture. So pick one for your thumbnail. Right there. Good, good. And now we're going to move down. If you have a YouTube video you want to link, that's great. You'll put the link here. It does have to be a horizontal. Read a link to a vertical, so it does need to be horizontal if you're linking to YouTube's. Product variation. This is only for multiple products on a single listing. So if you have multiple colors of the same product, you have a red, you have a white, you have a black, you're going to click on color. You're going to find your color, black. Okay, good. And then red. Tons of reds to pick from. There's red and then white. Pick white. So now I've got 3 colors selected. Okay? So that means that those 3 colors are going to come down here in case they have different prices. If they all have the same price, you're going to put $10 up here. And when you tab to the next one, it's going to put in $10 for all of them. If you are talking about different variations, we do have a full video on that, but that would go down here if you are small, medium, large, if you have linen or wool, different types, or type could be something like you are selling 2 different patterns. So my patterns are herringbone, and diamond. I'm going to put those both in here. Now when I hit enter, those are going to come down here and they're going to be different variants. If I have both that and color, if I mark my color again, I'm now going to have each color in each variant down here that I can put a different price in, or I can put a different quantity in. If they are a different price, they will cost you another listing. So if you have 3 at $10 and 3 at $15, that's going to cost you 2 listings. You want to also then put pictures in each of these. So I'm going to pick one that's herringbone. We'll say this one's herringbone. It's really not. We're going to add file. And if you go down and do that all the way down, then when they're in your listing and they click on an option, it's going to show them the correct picture for what they want to buy. Product description, very self-explanatory. PDF specifications, if you have something that needs to be put together and you have a PDF of instructions for that, that would go in there. Meta tags, you're not going to fill these out unless you want to. You can leave them blank and it will autofill after you update the product. Is it refundable? A warranty, any warranty that you want to put in here, you can just, it's freeform, write whatever you want. Personalized products, if you are doing a plaque, say, that needs a name on it, then you would say minimum of 15 characters, letters only, and that's going to cost $10. Then on your listing, it will let them enter 15 characters and it will charge them the $10 if they choose the personalized option. If you have things that are frequently bought together, maybe there's a necklace and earrings that match, you can put that second product right here. You will have to have them both loaded, so you may have to go back and edit to put the second one in there after you do that. But moving back to the top. You do have to have a main category. A main category is required. So if I'm going to say that this is fiber arts, and I want that to be my main category, that's good. If I don't want that to be my main category, if I want weaving to be my main category, I can move that down as well. You can pick as many categories as apply to your product. So not only is it in fiber arts, but I'm going to put it in costumes for historical costumes. Moving down to shipping, you can decide if you're going to ship internationally. You will have had to have chose to ship internationally in your shop settings, but you don't have to choose to ship everything internationally. So even if you have chose ship internationally in your shop setting, you can here choose whether you're going to ship this product specifically internationally or not. Domestic flat rate, my flat rate for these is $15. You can also use free shipping. You can also use domestic UPS calculated. If you click UPS calculated, it's going to want the measurements of the box and the weight. The weight's right up here. It's going to want the weight and the measurements of the box to calculate the correct shipping for UPS. I'm going to go back to flat rate. I don't worry about the international, even though it's clicked on flat rate. I'm not accepting international on this, so that doesn't need to be taken care of. Low stock warning, this is going to tell everybody if you have low stock on that item. So if you had 20 of it and now you have one of it, when you get to one of it, it will tell them there's low stock. You can change this number and decide to tell them that it's low stock at 5, whatever you would like to do. Processing days to ship, I usually use 5 days. That just works for me. That's the time it takes me to get my product to the post office. Now, if you have to custom make it, that may be up to 45, 60 days. It's up to you. However many days it takes you to get from order to shipping. And then I'm going to update my product, upload my product. And that is it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to hit us up at support@drifasleep.com. Happy to help anytime. Always a human on the other end of that email. Have a great day.